9 o'clock on this Friday evening. Don, Steve in the studio. And, it's time now for this evening's featured band, and it is Dart. And they were a local Salem band previously known as Prince Charles and the Crusaders. The group was led by Gary Neeland on drums and vocals, with Gary Sullivan on keyboards and vocals, Alan Crawford on bass guitar, and Leon Foxy Sanders on electric guitar and vocals.
From 1968 to 1971, the group Dart performed at shows and dances all around the Northwest, including the Salem BFW Hall, the Armory, Douglas County Teen Fair, venturing out as far as Alaska, Billings, Montana, Reno, Nevada.
Wow, there you go. In 1968, they recorded their first album, presenting Dart at Gary Neeland's home recording studio. The album features a mix of cover tunes and originals by the band. It was recorded on Neeland's newly acquired Ampex 4-track tape recorder, which produced a professional quality recording. From the album, a single was also released on the Garland label, which included a cover song, Genevieve, and a band original, I Can't Understand.
So in those years, in 1970, personal changes took place, okay, with a lot of bands, including Dart. Another album was recorded. Gary Neeland stepped down from his position as drummer. Bob Campo from Vancouver, Canada, joined the group on drums. Also to leave Dart was guitarist Leon Sanders. Soon after, Gary Stotler was signed on to fill that void.
The band continued its heavy schedule of traveling and performing shows. A second album was recorded in 1970 at Gary Neeland's home recording studio. The album, simply titled Dart, was released on the Hoot label, an offshoot of Garland's label. A single release on the Garland label accompanied the album released. Side A features Lead on Me with Don't Cry No More on the flip side.
I'll Be With Dart eventually disbanded in 1971 to pursue other individual interests, and so many of our groups did. So here are the songs you're going to hear tonight. Don't Cry No More from the album, simply titled Dart. It was a single from 1970. Ain't Too Brown to Beg, a cover from the album Presenting Dart, 1968. This Guy's in Love with You, another cover from Presenting Dart, 1968. And Talcum Powder, Bar Soap, Deodorant, Cologne. Huh? I'm looking forward to that one. From Presenting Dart, 1968. Dart, 92.7, 92.1.
You're listening to $1 Million Weekend. 92.7.
Don't cry right station, sweet home.
It's 92.7.
Know you're gonna leave me, but I refuse to let you go. If I have to beg and plead for your sympathy, I don't mind, 'cause you mean that much to me. Once I ain't too proud to beg, sweet darling, I refuse to let you go. Ain't too proud to beg, baby, I refuse to let you go. Now they say a quiet man is just a half a man. No sense of pride. What about trying to keep you? I don't mind weeping, but keep you by my side. Oh, yes, I ain't too proud to beg, sweet darling. I refuse to let you go. I ain't too proud to beg, baby, I refuse to let you go. If I have to sit on your doorstep all night and day, just to keep you from walking away, and the two friends might laugh, even best I can stand. I'll keep you any way that I can. Oh, I said I'll keep you down to beg, sweet darling. I refuse to let you go. Ain't you proud to beg, baby, now I refuse to let you go. Whoa, it's alright. Whoa, it's alright. Whoa, it's alright. Whoa, it's alright. I got love hidden deep in the pit of my heart. It's getting close more and more. But if I have to try to keep you, I don't mind weeping. If I love you forevermore. Right now, see, I ain't too proud to beg, sweet darling. I refuse to let you go. Ain't too proud to beg, baby. I refuse just to let you go. Whoa, it's alright. Whoa, it's alright. Whoa, it's alright. Whoa, it's alright.
You say this guy's in love with you. Yes, I'm in love. Who looks at you the way I do? When you smile, I can tell we know each other very well. How can I show you? I'm glad I got to know you, 'cause I've heard some talk. They say you think I'm fine. Yes, I'm in love. And what I do to make you mine, tell me now, is it so? Don't let me be the last to know. My hands are shaking. Don't let my heart be breaking, 'cause I need your love. I want your love. Say you're in love with this guy. If not, I'll just die. are shaking, don't let my heart be breaking, 'cause I need your love. I want your love. Say you're in love with this guy. If not, I'll just die.
All you really need is one. You can dangle it from your hand, tuck it under your arm, put it in your pocket, and it keeps right on playing. Your transistor radio gives you wall-to-wall sound. Today's modern transistors give you as loud and as clear a tone as the finest consoles of yesteryear. So help yourself to a radio in every room from basement to attic with a transistor radio. To get the very best of this station anywhere, anytime, take a lively companion wherever you go. Take
92.7.
Talcum powder, bar soap, deodorant, cologne. Before shave and after shave, hair oil and comb. The girls all chase him, the guys they all hate him. That Will Groom can with the talcum powder, bar soap, cologne. He wears crazy clothes and long hair. Oh, Will whatever spare with buttons and rhymes. He's changed the times, but this new fad don't make him red. Cause the girls still chase him, the guys they all hate him. That Will Groom man with his talcum powder, bar soap, cologne. Talcum powder, bar soap, deodorant, cologne. Before shave and after shave, hair oil and comb. The girls all chase him, the guys they all hate him. That Will Groom man with his talcum powder, bar soap, cologne. He wears crazy clothes and long hair. Oh, well, whatever's fair with buttons and rhymes. He's changing the times, but this new fad don't make him mad. 'Cause the girls still chase him, the guys they all hate him. That Will Groom man with his talcum powder, bar soap, cologne. Talcum powder, bar soap, deodorant, cologne. Before shave and after shave, hair oil and comb. The girls they all chase him, the guys they all hate him. This Will Groom cat with his talcum powder, bar soap, cologne.
Well, all right. Thank you, computer. But anyway,
I don't think that was on the original recording.
I
folks.
don't think so
I
either.
think that was our computer, but it
Anyway.
adds to the novelty of that last song, talcum powder, bar soap, deodorant, and whatever. This is a group that my favorite, Don. How about yours?
My favorite was number 3, This Guy's in Love with You.
The cover of the Herb Alpert song, "This Guy's in Love with You."
Uh-huh.
Chuck just told us that was Gary Nealon, the drummer, who also
Was on.
mentored a lot of groups and had Garland Records and had a recording studio, but was a drummer. And you say what? Just turned 80? No.
Not quite. He will be 81 in January, if I understood Chuck's message right. He went down to Vegas and visited him. And good for Chuck to get to visit with him and stuff down there. Great
Wow.
job.
So we're doing Dart tonight, but We've done
Formerly-
Gary Nealand as a producer and a record company owner and whatever, but also a performer. And I did not know he could sing that well.
Formerly Prince Charles and the Crusaders.
Well done.
And we'd done that band a while back. But my favorite was number 3, This Guy's in Love with You.
Mine too, insane that these guys could do a ballad.
Yeah.
With Gary Nealand singing that well. And
Great
it
job.
is really hard to do a ballad when you're a rock and roll group.
But the novelty tune at number 4,
was
Talcum Powder, Bar Soap,
my second
Deodorant.
And
And,
how
you know,
do you beat a group that can do a ballad and also a novelty tune? Mm-hmm.
I was kind of almost falling out of my chair laughing at that song. I mean, good grief.
Everybody hates him because he uses.
Yeah, there you go.
Talcum powder.
All right, we're going to get
Lord,
back
please.
into some of our regular music here. I got to get that to Mr. Chuck as quick as I can. But
Nice stuff, folks.
It'll be a few minutes. But anyway, 92.7, 92.1.